So it's magical warfare time again. So yeah, picking up for this week with magical warfare. Apparently, everything I'm getting the sneaking suspicion that this show is slowly turning into a video game. Because like as soon as like the battle starts, they start doing like drives and protection spells, and one character is a healer and the other character is like a damage dealer and another one's a tank, and they have sorcerers. I'm like, seriously, this is a video game. Because like as soon as they start fighting, man, it's like everybody starts doing like drive to up their magical abilities and everything. And it's like, what the fuck? However, going on from that, pretty much this episode just kind of just arcs the whole thing of them actually getting the chance to get Mahou's brother back. And spoiler, if you've seen the episode, they actually they get him back to the school. The thing about this episode was the fact that we do kind of learn a little bit about the chairperson and the guy with the white hair and the glasses who pretty much has the destructive magic power to release. I'm trying to find the right the right way to explain it. He says that it's melting, but truthfully, it's not in the sense of the melting in which you think. In a sense, it's more or less like poison, or pretty much in this case, it's like a corrosive power magic in which that if it gets on you, it slowly burns you. And slowly affects your insides and kind of like takes away your magical powers. And yeah, he is a destructive person. We do learn, and also that the chairperson, most of her magic is black, is sort of like black magic, or at least like she's a black magic user. And she is really, really, really exceptional at it, even going as far as to create black holes and teleportation magic and so on and so forth. Then cutting from that, going back to the whole Mahou's brother beating up our main characters this week. Apparently, he goes as far as to make an ice castle. I think most of his power is elevated by that glove he wears, but that's just an understatement because it's probably the sword, but it's hard to tell. And yeah, we do kind of get this whole little moment of pretty much like what's name saying that she wouldn't be bothering him if he was actually happy there. And we get this whole spiel again of Takashi talking about him talking about he shouldn't have given up with trying to mend things with Gecko, and based on how the past episodes have painted Gecko, he's never going to forgive Taka. He's never going to forgive him, or pretty much he's not going to forgive him because apparently he really likes Kurumi that much, and he's really angry about, you know, the accidental push in front of the car. So, hey, speaking of Gecko, they get him back. Mahou uses her the bullet that the chairperson gave her, the one that temporarily takes away his magic, or at least blocks all of his magic, and that was enough to bring his bring his memory back. Or I kind of felt that the bullet was just overkill because he was slowly, because I think he actually kind of got it when he started crying. So yeah, the bullet was overkill. Also, speaking of Gecko, he seems to be the next candidate for the top five trailer, or at least like for their candidate of 5 or whatever they call it. But Gecko is Mr. Glasses' candidate. So yeah, we'll see him in some more in the future, possibly wrecking things and seeing what type of magic he has. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got to say about this. This episode really gave me the video game feel. And now that the subplot of Mahou getting her brother back is over, we now kind of have to deal with some. They probably might take this time to possibly show us way more of Gecko and pretty much show way more of the trailer's actual activities aside from just wanting to destroy and take over. So, hey, there's hope for that in the future. I'll see you guys in the next John Greb show. I am out.